Why does every tasting flight box look like it belongs in a fancy chocolate shop even when it is just tiny cups of soup? You are basically running a science lab where the experiment is, will people actually taste the difference or just eat everything in one bite? Portion size is where most vendors mess up first because they think smaller always means classier. You want about 2 to 3 tablespoons per sample, roughly the size of a golf ball, because anything bigger turns your tasting flight into a second lunch. Think about a movie trailer versus the whole movie. You are not showing the entire film, you are showing just enough to make someone want the full ticket. If your flight box gives away full portions, nobody buys the full-size item later, and that is bad business dressed up as generosity. Labeling sounds boring, but it is honestly the most important part of the whole box. If people cannot tell what they are eating, you just handed them a mystery box, and mystery boxes work great on unboxing videos. Not so great when someone has a peanut allergy. Every single sample needs a tiny label or a number that matches a card, because guessing is fun in trivia night, not in food safety. Write the name of the dish, the main ingredients, and anything spicy, dairy, or nutty in bold letters so nobody has a dramatic reaction moment in your parking lot. Tasting notes are basically the same trick wine people have used forever, except now you are doing it with barbecue sauce or cold brew instead of Cabernet. A short note like smoky, a little sweet finishes with a kick, turns eating into an experience instead of just chewing. You do not need fancy words, you just need honest ones, because 5 out of 10 people cannot tell chipotle from paprika unless you tell them. Keep tasting notes to one short sentence because nobody reads a paragraph while balancing a box on their car dashboard. Now let us talk about order, because flights are not random, they are basically a story arc. You go from mild to bold, like starting a workout with stretching before you attempt the deadlift, otherwise your taste buds get wrecked too early and everything after tastes like static. A good rule almost every chef uses is light before heavy and cool before spicy. If you throw a ghost pepper sample first, congratulations, you just ended the tasting experience in one bite, like a video game boss fight nobody was ready for. Packaging matters because pickup events mean travel time, sometimes 15 minutes, sometimes an hour if traffic decides to be dramatic. Use compartment trays or small lidded cups so sauces do not turn your beautiful flight box into a science experiment gone wrong by the time it reaches someone's kitchen counter. People assume tasting boxes are just for fancy dinners, but honestly, they work amazing for community pickup events, fundraisers, and even birthday drive-by pickups. It is basically the food world's version of a mixtape, a little bit of everything so people find their favorite without committing to the whole album first. A lot of new vendors panic about pricing these boxes, thinking they have to give it away basically for free. You can charge for the experience, not just the food, because people are paying for curiosity and convenience, kind of like paying more for a sampler platter at a diner even though the fries are the same fries. One common mistake is skipping a simple order form or menu card, leaving customers guessing what flavors even exist that week. A one-page printed menu with tiny pictures or icons makes pickup smoother and makes you look like you have this whole operation figured out, even if you are running it from a folding table. At the end of the day, tasting flights are trust builders. They let customers try before they commit to a big order for a party or event. Preparation beats guessing every single time, because a chef who plans portions and labels ahead of time looks calm, and a chef scrambling last minute looks like they are defusing a bomb. So next time you build a flight box, think mild to bold. Label everything clearly and keep portions small enough to tease, not stuff. Do you want to learn more about how we help event vendors build stuff like this? Check out our links in the description.